Do you guys remember Antonio Margarito and the whole loaded gloves issue disaster, really, where Shane Mosley Jr.'s, or sorry, Shane Mosley Sr.'s trainer figured out that Antonio was using plaster of Paris inside his hand wraps before Mosley got in a ring with him, fortunately. So his trainer had a great eye and was able to call it and probably save his fighter from getting a lot of damage in that fight. However, let's jump back in time. Maybe you remember that Margarito also fought Joshua Clottey. And I can recall looking at that fight and thinking, and being kind of surprised because as the fight wore on, that's when Margarito's punches seemed to do more damage to Josh Clottey. And I knew Josh Clottey as well as his brother Emmanuel because they were both fighters at Gleason's gym. They trained under a trainer named Kwame Ture. And Josh and Emmanuel were both very tough, solid guys who put the work in the gym. Probably not as well known as some of their colleagues who were in Gleason's at the same time, like Zab Judah and Paulie Malignaggi, but they were right in there in terms of the sparring sessions and whatnot. So we knew that Josh was a very tough fighter, but it was just shocking to me to watch that fight go on and see that in the later rounds, it was odd to me that Margarito's punches started to do far more damage at that point. And I remember being a little bit put off by that and just wondering, what was up. Well, fast forward, I don't know. Do you think he was using loaded gloves through his entire pro career? Or he just started using them when the going got tough? Or do you think he was innocent and this is just a fabrication in the lab report? Well, let me know. I mean, it's no longer really an issue because it's long over, but what did you think about the whole Margarita loaded gloves thing or loaded wraps? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.